2 days after being rescued by military helicopter, 3 hikers from Fresno are telling their story about escaping the possible wrath of the creek fire. Scott Bemis joins us now with more on that story. Scott.
Yeah, 3 experienced hikers set out on Saturday to hike a 27-mile section of the John Muir Trail between Edison and Florence Lakes. The hike was supposed to be pretty routine and last only a couple days, but it turned out to be anything but. Last weekend, Albert Yergel and Riley Budd, along with another hiking buddy, James Sponsler, were all smiles as they embarked on their latest hike in the Sierra National Forest.
I mean, before I even left Fresno, I checked all weather conditions, fire conditions, and everything. Everything was just hunky-dory.
But on Sunday morning, their second day of hiking, the conditions around them started to change.
Looked at my tent, I'm going, it's really smoky and foggy out here.
Around that time, they got word from Albert's wife, via satellite communication, that a massive fire was burning in the forest.
And realized that we needed to get out, and we needed to get out now.
Pretty much most of the day, Sunday, we were at a pretty good jogging pace, I would say.
But they got to their car a little too late, as the 168 back to the valley was already closed. So they headed back to the evacuation zone at Vermilion Valley Resort at Edison Lake.
There was plenty to do that we could help each other out.
And since the resort's kitchen staff had already evacuated, these 2 Eagle Scouts and 1 Scout Master used their experience in camp kitchens to prepare a nice breakfast Monday morning and an even better dinner for over 130 people.
Made tri-tip and bacon green beans and red wine Parmesan risotto.
And with a rescue still uncertain, these 3 also started developing to safety.
That evacuation plan would have been about a 27-mile hike over the Sierras to Tom's Place, which is near Mammoth Lakes.
Fortunately, thanks to the National Guard's helicopters and skilled pilots, these 3 got to use air travel instead of their feet to ultimately make it back to safety Tuesday morning. Making things even better for Sponsler, who works for the Fresno Health Department, by the way. He said the helicopter made it back to Fresno with about an hour to spare so he could make his dentist appointment on Tuesday. Live in the studio, Scott Bemis, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Scott.